Hello guys, I am here and welcome to a game called Dredge. So Dredge is about fishing and dredging stuff from the ocean, but it's also got like this horror element to it, kind of like Lovecraftian horror. So it's a fun game. I played it before. I never completed it, and I was thinking I want to play the game again. And I was like, if I'm going to play it again, I might as well record it for you guys. So here we are. Now before we jump into the episode, I want to say please subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel. I'm just starting out. I want to get to 100 subscribers before March 2026. Now the only way to make it happen is if you guys, yes, you guys subscribed. I would really appreciate it. Now without further ado, let's jump into the game. I don't want to take too much of your time with my begging for subscriber. Again, I'll do it every single episode. You better get me to 100. But the general synopsis of the game I've already explained. So there was a small little cutscene at the start where I was apparently coming to this island for a job, I guess, for an angler. The anglers are the guys that catch fish. But I was in an accident, unfortunately. So here I am now. Let's see. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before, okay? A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers. Disembarking from a boat nearby, the man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow, I must say. Quite a dramatic first impression. I see you have introduced yourself to the jagged rocks. I don't want to give him this voice actually. Did you see the light? I don't want to give him that. He needs to have like a kind of like a smirky attitude kind of voice. I'm thinking. Let me think about it. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Not that. That sounds racist for some reason. Oh well. I'm glad to see a new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged though. But I've had a few of you the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your blessings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the light rolls in. Keep a close eye on that time. It can really creep up on you. Yeah, screw you. Wow, it looks so much nicer. I played it on console last time, and console is not nearly as nice. Look at the sun, look at the light. Yeah. How do I do this? Okay, light goes like that. I can change them, okay. Adjust, okay. Got that. F, okay. Fish, there was the option. So you have to pull them. I don't really need a tutorial game. Okay, I do need a tutorial. Suck. Blue mackerel. As you go there. You don't want to empty these spots out, just so you know. So you can see like there's a stock word written over there. You don't want to empty them out. Otherwise, it takes them much longer to refill. So once the stock is low, you should just leave. And go on to the next one. Now what is that? Inspect a floating buoy. Yeah. Got it. In the glow of the night. Okay, so it will help me get back at night. Understandable. Fish, shallow. I don't have the rod for that, unfortunately. So you need different rods for different fishes. Kinda like all fishes don't really bite on the same one. But I guess my previous boat had everything. This one doesn't. Catch them fish. Mackerel. Catch them fish. Fun fact, I've never been fishing. I want to go fishing one day. Seems like a fun activity. But the thing is, my friends are so lazy, they don't want to go anywhere or do anything. I think it will be fun to go catch some fish. Time only advances when you're fishing, moving or stuff. So if you're standing still, time doesn't pass. Which again, I guess is nice. Different kind of fish. Ooh. Rotate. So it gives you a penalty, I guess, if you don't click on it. And time also passes by much quicker. More difficult to catch these ones. Okay, okay, you can go there. I'm gonna stop. I think I got lots of time still, and I can always like dock over there. Now the fish is gone. So yeah, depending on the time of the day, the fish also changes. Like now I'm getting squid. Previously I wouldn't have gotten squid. So some fishes come out at night, some... I don't know what happened. So some fish, they only show up at night. Okay. No wonder he said I don't want to be out at night. Let's turn a light on, which I guess it helps a little bit. Just gotta be careful, don't want to hit anything. Yeah, things tend to creep up on you. What is that over there? Tell you what, let's go back for tonight. I got like a full haul. I don't want to lose that. Tomorrow we will do something else. Encyclopedia, screw you. Don't need that. Pursuits, catch fish for the day, did that. Don't need it. I'm a natural boy. Natural. How do I dock? F. Okay, I'm gonna be the narrator as well. Narrating I'll do in my normal voice. You step onto the dock at Great Mirror. The mirror is waiting nearby. Ah, I see. You have returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to dine, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Yeah. What about it? As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I am more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand that you may not have the necessary funds on hand right now, but I, as a politician, who again is a blood-sucking leech, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards... Okay, improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to a local market, paying off your debt in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Okay, off you go. Should have asked where do I sell the fish. I'm assuming to you. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace, and a familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You are the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Just so you know. Rarer, the better. The towns on the other island might pay you different. But while you have still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Okay. Sell all. I don't need any. Sell all. 24 bucks paid off. How much debt do I have? The mayor is standing outside of fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could come. Thank you. Why don't you take it? I will take it. A local shipwright mentioned the... one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned they might be able to make some modification to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay, shipwright right there. Right, we go. As you walk into the eye, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not... I should give her a more manly-ish voice. Mind you. Yeah, she's a woman, but still, manly woman. I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boats are all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around, just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I do need like a shallow one. It's 150 bucks. Why are you more? So more fishing speed. Okay, 40% extra. Takes 3 slots. I have coastal right now. This is not as fast as this one. I can buy it, but tell you what, I'll wait. Propeller would be nice right now. I'll actually grab you right now. This is at 14 and this one was 10. Not a bad deal per se. I'll move you to storage and return to town. $25 remaining. Okay, I'll pay it off right now. Let's dock. Mayor's right there. I want to ask about the wider region. Okay. Gale Cliffs, Devil's Spine, Twisted Strand, Stellar Basin. What the hell? Inglefield. Well, the main port over there is a place called Inglefield. It's right on the... I'm not gonna do his voice right now. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much about this. I think quite a few people, one way or another. Okay. I would remember, so I'll ask them if I have to go there. All of it. The last fisherman, oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain and really terrible, constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood and for repairs. Oh no, he was no good. One evening he left, never came back. So long. He has a million missing bias. I guess he's not telling me the full story, but you know what? I'm not gonna pester you about it, dude. There was something at night over there. There still is. Let's see, what is over here? The lighthouse tower. Okay, it's a lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to ponder that. A shark. Wow. Well, humans are the apex predator. Just saying, sharks are not that dangerous. They don't do anything. Like, there are more dangerous animals out there. What did I got? Cabin messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. Wow, honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we are sailing around the islands and intels at the back of Great Mara. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in this shallow, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you wanted ill fortune to fall the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was the good name. I think he was prepared as a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuff under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I think you brought ill fortune onto the vessel, woman. Or man, I don't know. But yeah, you shouldn't have done that. If you were saying it will bring ill fortune, it might actually bring ill fortune to you. I'm gonna try to get no, I don't want to fish over here. I'm gonna let the population heal. It will do it soon. Are you coastal? Yeah, you're coastal. Shallow, sorry. Similar fish. Seems like that is to dredge over there. Don't have the dredging equipment. That seems oceanic. What can I dredge fish right now? Right there might be something, I guess. Okay, medium. I'll catch one more. Frick! Okay, click, click, click. Why am I not paying attention to it? Tell you guys, I'm better than this usually. I'm much more time efficient. I know you might be thinking he's so bad. No, I'm not. I'm almost a god. Should not have wasted all of my money. Should have gotten the oceanic one. Would have allowed me to make more money instead of buying the speed upgrade. Let's go around the back and see if I can grab any more coastal fishes there. Maybe some more lore pieces would be there as well. You know, I am intrigued by the lore of any game. Nope, can't do it. So that symbol comes up if I can't really grab anything. Understandable. There's something over there. Coastal. Oh, mackerel. 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 Difficult to pronounce. I don't eat fish. I don't know. I'm not much of a fish person. Don't really like the taste. I was not paying attention and I depleted the whole thing. Inspect. All that's left of this bowl is the whole house. You pull a little closer, look inside. Ooh, that's my boat. Pick up. Can't I just take it all? These might come handy. It's getting kinda late. Do I wanna be out? I do wanna be out. I wanna check what that thing over there is. F. The stone hum quietly. Place your hand in the stone. It does not respond to the touch. Unfortunate. Ooh, what's over here? God. What is over there though? What is that light? Do I want to be out? I do want to be out. What's the worst that can happen? Can't dredge. Okay. I think this is the way back. I'm fairly certain this is the way back. Maybe I'm wrong. I never came that far away and... Ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful. It's good that I'm not that fast right now. Otherwise I would have hit something. Now I know this entrance got a lot of rocks. So I need to be a little bit more careful if I'm gonna go through here. Nice. I'm kind of thinking like these rocks were not there before. All of a sudden there are rocks that were not there. Don't want to deplete the zone. Something is going on with the eye over there. Maybe I'm tired, but it seems to be panicking for some reason. How do you dock a boat like that? That's such good work. Towards you, he seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, young champ. Thanks partly to your efforts. Great Meadow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipyard to expand its facilities. It's now operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep the good work. We already... So I paid my debt pretty fast, I guess. This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessels here. We are taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock, so hard materials for these projects. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent material around the coast from various shipwrights, and like I'm sure you'll find a way to get the materials assigned. Do I have anything to give to you? I guess I grabbed some wood. Don't want more fishing rod space, don't want that. More engine space would be nice. Yeah, I'll grab the engine space. You can go there. I'll grab some light in the pursuit as well. I don't have a net right now anyways. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to light. Who was that, Mayor? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing to east towards Little Marrow? Sure, I'll do that in the morning. The dog will pay you upon delivery. Please be quiet about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check on your compass and map if you get there. Fishmonger. Tell me about the specialty. One gulf and one grey eel. You need to find that can be found in shallow. I don't have any shallow fishes right now. So I'm gonna sell all. Move you Move you. Move you. Oh my, you look as us. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of the procedure. I'm gonna sleep right now. I can research better. I might as well. I think I have research points. Okay, that's good. Dry dock. No, shipwright. That takes 3 space downwards, so I can get rid of this and that. Instead of buying this, I can have for 460. Are you fucking insane, woman? 460. I'm not getting that much money anytime soon. 150 was a nightmare to get, I think. That's Little Meadow over there. Map. Yeah, Greater Meadow, Little Meadow. Pursues, package delivery. Yeah, flounder and eel. Greater Meadow. I'll need a rod that can do that. Should have grabbed the rod, but I did not. I'll fish on my way there. Medium. See, the population increases much quicker if you don't, what do you call it, destroy them. 2 is more than enough. It's the safe fishing practice. Frick, I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. Whatever. They'll come back eventually. Like, there seems like 50 fish at least here. Medium. See, I'm much better than what you guys saw me do previously. Anything over here that I can dredge? Nope. Dock your ship. Dock your ship. See, I really like the ambience of the game. It's so much fun. Ooh. What? A delivery. Let's see here. It is a small hole in the package paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like I'm doing narrating in my own voice. But it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few days back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Yeah, you seem illiterate. He pulls a crumbled book from his back pocket and hands to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. No, we'll not do that. Ooh, a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packaged with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other business. An old man peers. Hello, is that... hello, it's that no, I don't believe we have met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Yeah, I do actually. Okay, might as well sell, I guess. Old iron chain. How much money do I have now? 34 kilonautical speed. Fishing speed is 85. Pretty good actually. 150. I'm gonna go back to Little Meadow. Ooh, I don't need that. Would be nice actually. I cannot fish coastal. A better engine, if I can unlock that, would also help me a lot. I guess I need research points, but all the research points I have, I put them into the, what do you call it, the fishing rod, which is 460 bucks. How is one guy supposed to buy that? Maybe I will try to increase my engine speed, like engine size. If I go to dry dock over here, remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once, and I know. I already put one in there. I need 2 of these. But I don't have a dredging equipment as of yet, right? I'm gonna sell all these fishes. Surprisingly making good amount of money. Give me... Do you just... Nah. I can sell these as well, right? So this one is 2 hours. This one will give me more speed boost. I'll uninstall that. Do you have anything for better engine? Nope, nothing right now. You have better lights, which again might come handy. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, I got it. You told me already, weapon. God dang. Okay, X. Research, if I can do an engine research. No research parts. 15 kilonauts would have been nicer. Oceanic fish. Ooh, another bottle over there. I'll go and check that. Okay, I'll go and check that first, because I don't want to go out there at night. On my way back, I'll fish. Yeah, this seems oceanic. Time is moving so much faster. I'm gonna grab you there. Collect item. 21st August 1927. Which year is it right now? Doesn't tell me. Come on, lighthouse, come on. Seems kinda eerie with when the lights go out, but not a huge issue. I don't think there's anything bad about it, just like maybe I get tired. So far, so good. I'm gonna fish. Low stock. I'll fish over here. And I can. The shallows, finally. I got the grey eel that the guy wanted. Okay. Maybe one more just in case. Wow, that thing. Oh! Yeah, I got it. That thing just creeped up on me. There was no rocks there. I can promise you that. Insanity. I do think I'll invest into better lighting. Now, do you have to give him all the fish at once, or do you have to give him like slowly? I think I can do slowly, right? Okay. Now regular business. Okay. Sell all. Can you fix it, shipwright? Yeah, please fix it. 30 bucks for just one repair? Okay, I'll try not to get my boat damaged then. So that what happens if you go out at night. There was that thing that was shining for some reason. Another lower piece, let's see. Reading 48% complete. This one, 20th August and 21st. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Mirror. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and stuck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He spanned that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Woman, you shouldn't have done that. Come on. I guess, yeah, you might be thinking it's superstition, but maybe you actually screwed yourself over. Oh, still the eagle. So they don't come out at night. They are there whole day. Wow. High, which is good. Another one. Another one. Nice. You're gonna dredge until you go low. Fish as much you can and make money. Okay, encyclopedia, you really want me to click on you, right? There you go. Happy? Gosh darn it, encyclopedias. No one likes them. I've never once in my life read an encyclopedia. Who is it for? Ooh. These fish are like weirdly shaped. Can't really fit too many. You'll be the last one. And let's go back to Marrow, Greater Marrow over there. What does this do? Cabin, encyclopedia. I'll keep on clicking on encyclopedia because I can. It's not like I want to, but I can. I don't like the whole symbol, like the green symbol coming up. It gives me the impression that there's something I need to click on and see and read. Okay, can I go to a dry dock over here to dock? No, I cannot. Okay, wow. Yeah, I did. This is completed. How much money? Good. $52, that's good. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know, they're found. Let's see what you want again. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger. Okay, he gave me a book. What is the thing that he has? This one is almost completed. Pursuit. I deliver flounder. I need to catch 2 squids and 1 black grouper. Okay, they only come out at night. This boat has better handling than most cars I have driven. I'm gonna leave you to it for the moment. I think this is also some more, what do you call it, flounders. I have a good amount of money. Once I'm done with this request, I might even get more. Is it night time yet? Not yet. Soon it will be though. Can I dredge? Do I need to do like some dredging equipment? It had high over there a second ago. What the heck? It said high. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, sustainable fishing is done. To not reduce the stock when catching fish with a rod. Select rods, reels and stuff, whatever. Let's E and open my spy glasses. Arrow squid. What kind of squid did he wanted? Arrow squid right there. Okay, good. I'll go and grab 2. If it's a medium stock, I'll actually get more than 2. What's stopping me from grabbing until like the stock is low? One last one. And let's check again. Right there, I'll go there. See, the rocks were not there. I'm 100% sure that they are coming in at like randomly. I'm just gonna go slow. See? Ooh. It's a trophy fish, okay. I'll grab one more because I will not want to sell him the trophy fish. What do I do here? I'll keep you. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to get hit by a rock again. I guess the longer I'm outside, the more rocks spawn or something. See, it was never there. I would have seen it. And the topography or the geography doesn't change that quickly. Yeah, I got both of them. Wow, you're gonna get this one. You gave me 89 bucks. Thank you, buddy. I didn't think you had night fishing is at all order, okay? Been meaning to talk to you about new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. I'll take it. Should be pretty straightforward. Fiddler crabs and stuff. So I need to grab him crabs as well. Especially when that sun starts going down. 100 to grab this one. Would I make 100 bucks from it? So this one alone is 42 bucks. It's got 2 days in it. I'll grab another one. What the heck? Mirror. Don't really care about you. Let's just to remove your dialogue. It's often a good lights and good sense of direction. Anything else? Devil's Spine. Yes. I was cautioning against sailing there. Okay. Mirror is done. I'm reading that. Encyclopedia, no worries, nothing there. I need to grab common cat and fiddler crab. Okay. Let's catch some Z's, boy. Huh. What do I have there? Okay, crab pots. Do I? You can go there. Let's see, plenty of those ones. Can I grab another type? Maybe if I go into like the deep ocean over there. Still nothing? Okay, it's gonna change. I'm pretty sure about that. It should change. Whatever, I'll check on you tomorrow. I should be getting my dredging equipment by now, but I have not gotten them. I'm gonna go and check out that land over there. Something is going on over there. I wonder what that is. It's kinda glowy. Oceanic. This place has been there for a while. I want to check what this one is about. We played 5 days already. Wow. Dock your boat. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Okay. Workshop. What is that? It's locked as well. Do I have anything to research? No, I do not. Let's just grab some fishes. Mackerel, mackerel, so many of them. Pull, 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 pull. Ah, grotesque mackerel. Interesting. That seems... Okay, huh. That is one ugly fish if I've ever seen one. Wow, that was one ugly fish. I guess it's a mutant fish. See, one thing I never really understood about like mutants was like from X-Men, not mutants. X-Men is that people dislike them. Okay, understandable. Why? It's a play on, I get racism, but at this point, wouldn't everyone just wanna be a mutant? I guess some mutant powers are worse than the other. Okay, I don't need to clean that. But some are so dope, like healed as gods and stuff. It's literal insanity though. Ooh, stingray. Okay, I'll only take one. Why is it getting nighttime so quickly, honestly? Something's over there. Let's check it out. Slab of rocks juts from the water bearing crude symbols of god fishes. Do I have any of these? Rough shape has been. So he wants these. Any of these? So 4 of the round ones, right? I'll come back. Let's see where I'm on the map. Okay, close by. What is that over there? Huh. Oh, that's my crab pot. I was like, that seems weird. Just my crab pot. I'm gonna go check that one over there. What was that? Oh, another boat. Oh. What can I move around to fit you in? I don't think I can actually... Maybe... No, I can't. I'm gonna discard you. Let's go back to Marrow. Rods and reels are done. Noise. What do I get from that? I'll check over there. And there's a crabs over there are done. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago. I suggest that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sure, why not? Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day, I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of his and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slashes the fish open from his stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all of my day. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too. Thank you. 140 bucks to sell all of these. Nice. And what are you? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you look to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head to the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, what did that fish thing he gave me? Rods and reels are 10% more effective. 4 pursuits of that. Understandable. Blackstone Isle, I think that's right there. Right there. A man approached me, understandably. Why? How much money do I have? Almost enough, but I would like to grab something else. But I guess that's it for today's episode, guys. I'm gonna end this over here. Seems like a pretty good spot. We have cleared our debt. We have made some decent progress. We have gotten the coastal fish and stuff. Tomorrow I'll go visit the Blackstone Isle guy. I forgot. But if you watched it this far, first of all, thank you. Please like and subscribe. And I'm here is no longer here. Goodbye, good day, whatever, good night. Whatever time it is, I don't know. You tell me. You're the one watching the video.